Christmas in the Rockies is a pretty interesting film. This was released in 2020. It's directed by Justin G. Dyck and Amy Force and written by Neale Kimmel. And it stars Kimberly-Sue Murray as Katie and Stephen Huszar as Harrison. And Katie has to rush back to her father when he has a timber accident. And this is kind of made even worse by the fact that their lumber business is not doing very well financially. So while Katie is looking after her father, putting her own career on hold, she also decides to enter a lumberjack competition, which has a pretty large cash prize. And this cash prize could really help save the family's business. And on top of that, we also have a romantic aspect, as we have some romance developing between Katie and Harrison. Harrison was actually the one who helped save her father, so there is definitely already a connection between them, but things get interesting between them, and I enjoyed the romantic aspect. I particularly liked it when they were spending time outdoors and they were hiking together, not just because we got to see them alone and to see how they interacted with each other away from other people, but because we got some really beautiful, beautiful scenery. And I don't know where this was filmed. There does not appear to be any filming location information on IMDb at the time of recording this. So if anybody knows exactly where this was filmed, please feel free to let me know. But either way, wherever it is, it's absolutely stunning. I'd assume it's filmed in the Rockies, but you never know with these kinds of films. Either way, though, it's gorgeous. The narrative is interesting enough. I personally didn't really care about this lumberjack competition. It's just not my kind of story. But with that being said, there was still enough to hold my attention. There was enough to keep me interested. And I certainly wanted the best for the characters. Either way, the characters are all really likeable. Well, they are really likeable, but her father is maybe not the most likeable. Fair enough, he's just experienced a pretty horrific injury, so he's not going to be in the best of moods anyway, but I didn't love the character, let's put it that way. But I'll give him a pass, since he is obviously in a lot of pain. Anyway, Katie as a character is certainly very likeable, as is Harrison, so no complaints from me there at all. I really liked it. It's not my favourite Christmas film, and that's mostly because the overarching narrative of preparing for this lumberjack competition and then the scenes with the competition itself, I didn't really care for. I wasn't that invested in that part of the story, but because the characters are likeable, I was invested in them. And I wanted the best for them, whatever that may look like. So it may not be perfect for me, but it's still a really good film. Beautifully, beautifully shot, as I said. I'd love to know where it's filmed, and if it is filmed in the Rocky Mountains or somewhere else, please feel free to let me know if you can confirm either way. It's got a nice amount of Christmas as well, a lot of very wintry, snowy scenes, so quite atmospheric, likeable characters, and an interesting enough narrative. Christmas in the Rockies is certainly one I didn't mind watching, and I'm happy to recommend it.